Okay, this is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 1591 Wallace Street, Simi Valley, California, 93063. Today is September 22nd, 2022. We're performing a video waste and sewer line inspection through a 2-inch ABS waste line cleanout located just behind the dryer in the garage. This is the area here. They did do a little repair. This goes out towards the front of our property here. And this goes out towards the rear of our property. I'm just going to clean off our camera lens. And zero out our camera monitor here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and continue to push in. And we just immediately transition back into cast iron waste line. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And what we'll do is we'll just push through our cast iron waste line. We'll make a little bit of a turn. On the way back, we can take a really good look. But right now, we're just going to continue to push out. A little bit of water, a little bit of a belly in this area. And again, we'll continue to push out. Let's see if we can get our camera lens clear. So we're gonna pause here for a moment. We're gonna run a little bit of water just to try to help get our camera lens clear. So we're gonna pause here. Okay, got a little bit of water running in our kitchen. Again, we do appear to be right around our kitchen area, so we got a lot of the debris and a little bit of the buildup, sludge stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and continue to push out, and just to see if we can maybe possibly get our camera clear and get past that point and reach the front of our house to possibly reach the...
That's when I had my colonoscopy.
So again, we'll continue to push out, and we'll pull back just a little bit. It does appear that we got some, possibly a root intrusion in this area. We're going to pause here for a moment, and we're going to locate this area.
Yeah.
Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it's just in between the two bathrooms at the front of the house. And it does appear that we're possibly just in between the two bathrooms in the wall in between the two bathrooms. So again, we're just going to pause our mic here for a moment and try to push out and get past this point. Okay, we're unable to push out from this point. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull back from here, and we'll pause and relocate ourselves. We're going to go up to the roof, and we'll get up to the roof. Well, possibly there's a vent just above this area, so we'll go through that area and attempt to push all the way out to our city sewer tie-in from there. So what we're going to do, we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to shut our water down, and then we'll pull back. So we're going to pause here. Okay, we went ahead and shut the water down in our kitchen area, and again we attempted to push out through a 2-inch cast iron waste line, again located in the garage just behind the dryer, and unfortunately we were unable to get out past that point. We did locate the area, and it does appear to be in between the two bathrooms, and just above that on the roof there's a 3-inch vent. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull back from here, and we'll relocate ourselves to that vent, and we'll see if we can push through that vent. So again, the cast iron waste line does appear to have quite a bit of buildup, debris. We had a little bit of sludge when we were pushing out, but we were able to push some of that buildup and sludge out and get it washed out. So again, we'll just continue to pull back. The cast iron waste line does appear to be a period of the house, definitely original. So again, you can see there at the bottom there's a little bit of buildup, a little bit of debris. So again, we'll just continue to pull back, heading back towards our washer and dryer. make a little bit of a turn. We'll continue to pull back. And we're going to pull up and out of our clean out. And what we'll do is we'll pause here for a moment and we'll relocate ourselves to the roof. So we're going to pause here. Okay, we went ahead and relocated ourselves again to the roof. There's a 3-inch vent above the bathrooms. There are 2 back-to-back bathrooms at the front of the property. And again, we're just at the top of our clean out. This is our 3-inch vent pipe here. This is our roof. And this goes out towards the front of the property. What we're going to do is we're going to zero out our camera monitor here at the top of the vent pipe. And we'll zero out. And we're going to drop down. Let's drop down slowly and we'll just take a look and see if we can get past this area and possibly reach our city sewer tie-in. So we're just going to continue to push out slowly. And we're going down, a little bit of cobwebs. And we'll continue to push out. And we're dropping down. We'll make a little bit of a turn. And then we drop down into, go ahead. It does appear that we're dropping down into our, does appear to be our 4-inch. And we'll just continue to push out. Again, we'll do is continue to push out. Does appear we've got a little bit of debris on our camera lens, but again, we'll just continue to push out, again, possibly to reach our city sewer tie-in, and then from there we can rinse our camera lens and pull back and take a good look. So we're just going to continue to push out. It does appear that we've transitioned to what appears to be concrete sewer piping, but again, what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. I'm going to run a little bit of water just so we can clear this lens a little bit. I'm going to pause here. Okay, again, we ran a little bit of water. We did flush the toilet, so we're going to continue to push out. And again, it does appear to be concrete sewer piping. But again, we'll just continue to push out. We'll get to one of our joints and we can take a good look at the joint. I do have an opening there at 36 feet. That does appear to be our test tee. So again, we'll just continue to push out. And again, it could be possibly vitreous clay. It's just a little difficult to tell right now. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. Again, it's still, the joints appear to be approximately 10 to 12 feet apart. So again, it does appear to be concrete sewer piping. So again, we'll continue to push out. And we're going to make a little bit of a turn. And we drop down into our city sewer tie-in. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to went ahead and pushed all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to pull back slowly and we're going to take a good look at our line. It does appear to be, again, it does appear to be concrete sewer piping. So the saddle appeared to be in fair condition. Again, we'll just continue to pull back. And that joint appeared to be in fair condition. We'll pull back slowly. There's approximately 10 joint there. They got a little bit of an offset in that joint there, from about the 3 o'clock going up to about the 9 o'clock area. A little bit of the neoprene band exposed as well. Again, we'll just continue to pull back. These joints are approximately 10 to 12 feet apart. Again, we'll continue to pull back. And that joint appeared to be in fair condition. As we pull back, we're reaching our test tee. As you can see in this area here, right around the 12 o'clock area, there's an opening there, and that is our test tee. So again, we'll continue to pull back. So again, we pull back slowly. What we'll do is we'll pull back to approximately 20 feet on our camera monitor. Then what we'll do is we'll pause there for a moment. We're going to locate that area, and that joint appeared to be in fair condition. And what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. we're going to locate this area. We're just going to see where we're at. So we're going to pause here. Okay, we went ahead and marked this area just in front of just to the right of the front door in a gravel planter area. And again, just in front of the concrete walkway, and approximately marked it with a red flag at approximately 3 foot, 4 inches deep. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. Continue to pull back. And continue to pull back slowly. Again, we got to push back in a little bit. Right there. They've got a little bit of a offset in that joint as well, from about the 12 o'clock going all the way up and around down to about the 6 o'clock area. And again, it does appear to be concrete sewer piping. So in that, continue to pull back. That area there does appear to be possibly the opening mainline sewer clean out there. So we're going to push back in just a little bit. A little more. A little more. Okay, we went ahead and marked this area with a little red crayon on the concrete just to the right of the front door at 2 foot 4 inches deep, and that is our mainline sewer clean out. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. As we pull back, we transition back into our cast iron waistline, and again, all our cast iron waistline does appear to have quite a bit of buildup and debris coming up our vent pipe, and we'll continue to pull back. And we pull up and out our vent pipe, and that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.